Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week. And don't forget, if you would like to book a personal read, my information is always in the description box below. This is your timeless spirit messages, so take what resonates to you, what's coming in, what's surrounding you, and feel free to look up your other placements to give you more messages. Okay, Cancerians, let's see. Spirit, what does our lovely Cancerians need to know currently for their highest good? What is it that Cancerians... Ooh, that came out immediately. Okay. A lot of cards came out, but I want to give this to you, and I want to give you that one. Okay. Alrighty. So, alright. The beginnings is about to come. This card has been coming out as I use these cards from time to time. The angel of new life always tends to come out for you guys, Cancer. And it's a reminder that new chapters in your life is about to unfold. The change is coming. As I said it to you, Cancers, I know you can feel it. You have been doing a lot of inner work. You've been doing the best you can. You've been trying to work on that self-love, self-care. You're trying to shed a lot of old skin. You're trying to, embrace your emotions. It's a lot you're doing. Even with the moon, I feel like it's like you're trying to get in touch with self, right? I feel like you've been doing it, but even with the goddess of sacred power, I feel like you're even taking a leading role in your life. Like, this card usually tells you that the goddesses are encouraging you to take a leading role, but I don't feel that. I feel like a lot of you Cancerians have been in your chariot energy and you've been pushing. Even though it's been hard, but you've been pushing. You've been like really trying to stand in your power, even being more vocal with your voice. I feel like you are doing that. But perhaps, even with the angel of guidance, you could be a little confused right now when it comes to your direction and your purpose of what you're supposed to do. I do feel some conflicting energy a little bit with some of you, because some of you could be between focusing on a career or working for self, or it can even be about moving. Should I stay here or should I go? It's like intuitively it, but you can't like grasp the answers down physically, if that makes sense for some of you, right? It's like, but what your spiritual team is trying to tell you is, Cancers, just take a deep breath, because you are going to soon know your purpose. You're gonna know, like, what is it exactly supposed to do. Like, for some of you Cancers, you could be trying to figure out your career purpose. Like, I've been doing all this for a amount of years. Now what am I supposed to do, universe? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go to school, go to a trade school, open up a business? It's like a lot of questions, I feel. Even uncertainty for some of you Cancers, but like I said, I feel the power that no matter like the confusion currently, you are not trying to give up on yourself at the same time. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of confusion, right? But I still feel the power of you trying to manifest. It's like, Cancers, you can sense that a change is coming. You feel it. I just can feel that. It may be some Cancers out here that don't feel that, okay? But then I would encourage you, it's time for you to do a lot of inner work. But I don't want to say that for all my Cancerians, because I feel like you have been doing some type of inner work and shadow work on yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, you've been doing it. But you can sense it, even if you're in a current situation where you work at or live at, you might not even feel emotionally fulfilled there. I did say that for a while, that Cancers are being more adventurous. They always say Cancers usually are crabby. They get used to one energy and they want to stay there. No, I feel like Cancers are prevailing. And just like this picture, they're coming, like you guys are coming out of your shell here. And you don't want the same thing every day. Some of you are tired of the same routine. Some of you may want to travel. It's like a lot of confusion. But what I wanted to say is that the retrograde starts tomorrow. So what I feel like for a good amount of Cancers, by the time this retrograde ends, and please don't quote me when it ends, because I don't know, y'all, it may end October 7th. I don't know. Look it up. Okay, I don't want to be wrong. But I feel like by the time it ends, you are going to know where you need to be. I'm telling you that. You're going to know where you need to be. And this new chapter, like, this is that feeling that you guys have. That something new is going to come in your life. You may not know what it is, but I know one thing for certain. A lot of you Cancers are saying, listen, whatever I'm going through right now, or it could be where you live in, where you work, it's like a lot of you saying, I know this is not what I'm going to be doing forever. So as long as you keep that in mind and say that daily, it's like it's bringing your new chapters closer. But it's like some of you can feel it, even though like you might be stressed out right now currently at the moment. It's like you're not giving up. It's like something better is trying to come in. So I feel like for some cancers, for some of you, you may get this big new beginning right now during the retrograde. For others, it might happen after the retrograde is over. And like I said, don't quote me. It could be October, but feel free to look it up when it ends. But I'm picking up the October vibes. That's when these new opportunities are going to manifest, okay? You know, protection is spirit reminding you how protected you are. I do feel a lot of you pray to your higher ups, God, whoever you pray to. You are protected. Your finances is going to be protected. Even if some of you are struggling and don't have much finances, it's growing. You see how big that tree is? It's like, I feel like your finances is growing here, okay? You're going to be protected. Maybe some of you are worrying about the rent and other things, but listen, God in the universe shows out, okay? Bottom of the deck, with that beautiful success here, it's like a job well done. It's like a congratulations. Some of you may have been, you know, going to school for something right now, and I can see you passing that. It's just major congratulations are in order for a lot of you cancers. And it could just be currently right now, you're just like, well, damn, like, I'm not seeing it the way I anticipated, but it's still that like not give up attitude, you know. And for some cancers that feel like they want to give up, you know, you're being encouraged. Please do not give up on yourself. Like, don't do it, okay? Transformation. I know cancers are tired. You're tired of hearing transformations, right? Because we've been talking about transformations for the past year or more, and you're still going through it. You're evolving. You're evolving. You're going through a rebirth. I feel like some of you might have had a dream. And when I say this, don't get scared about this, but I feel like some of you may have had a dream that you died. And you probably got spooked out, because I know Cancer's dreams are getting really powerful these days. But that doesn't mean that's what's happening. It means it's a rebirth. It's like the old you is leaving. You're leaving, okay? The old you is shedding new skin. So some of you are having those type of dreams, or perhaps somebody come towards you, that's your loved ones or something, and they tell you, oh, they had that kind of dream that happened to you. That doesn't mean that. It's like the rebirth, okay? I just like feel like that, because I feel like Cancer, your dreams are being like really like powerful. They have messages. Yeah, anxiety. I know you guys are like really worried right now, feeling very uncertain. You're just like, listen, I'm tired of stressing about the same thing. I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, universe, am I going to see my sign? Am I going to see it? Am I going to get through this day? You know, am I going to be happy? Am I going to be successful? It's a lot of thinking. I will tell, you know, Cancers, you know, make sure that you do things to uplift your spirit when that anxiety comes in. You know, take a walk. You know, some of you might exercise to blow out steam, play music, clean, anything to keep your energy upbeat. And when you do feel like that, a helpful tip, even I do that, is immediately when you start getting anxiety, that means your negative subconscious is running. So you see how she's looking? Like, I can bet that her negative subconscious is saying so much bad things to her right now. You're not going to pull through this. It's not going to work. You're going to lose this. You're not going to have that. You're always going to be alone. Blah, 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 blah. It's like so much negativity that's in her head right now. Her head is pounding. But when that happens, like, let the negative subconscious roll. But immediately you let your higher self get in and start saying, no, this is temporarily, like, start shutting up the negative subconscious. That can help, because I know Cancers, a lot of you always are in thinking mode. 44 could be significance to you. And this is your energy, Cancer, with the woman holding a cup. It's like Queen of Cups energy. It's like Spirit telling you, like, do not give up on your goals, and don't give up on yourself. Like, you are about to stand in that Queen of Cups energy, and that is you standing in your power. Like, you are getting really close to that happening. All right. 44 turns into 8. That is that sign of manifestations coming in as well too. A lot of situations could be going around with financial struggles right now. A lot of that with financial struggles. Yeah, the Leo card, the Strength card in Leo. We got, see the answers. See what I mean? This is Spirit telling you how strong that you are. Like I told you, some of you can have Leo in your chart, or it could be anywhere in your chart. Like, because we got Venus, Mercury, all that, but it could be in your chart. But even if it's not, it's just Spirit showing you that you are a survivor. I feel like for a lot of you Cancers, the reason why you're going through this stuff, because it's helping you to be strong. It's helping you to see how strong you are. I know some Cancers say, well, damn, I'm tired of it. I'm strong. I get it. But it is Spirit trying to, like, for some of you, I feel like you're pulling in your masculine energy, and then for others, you're pulling in your feminine energy, but it's trying to combine it together. But it is Spirit trying to get you to see how tough you are. You know, perhaps you have people tell you that, oh, Cancer, you're strong, and then maybe you didn't believe it. But Spirit's like, okay, I'm going to put you through some trials and tribulations to really show you how strong you are and how you will survive. So like I said, with the Shrimp card and the answers coming out, like I told y'all, for some of y'all, you know, your new chapters and things you've been seeking, you're about to really get this answer. I feel for some of you after the retrograde is over. So if I were you, I would look up when the date that it ends. And you know how like they had that week where it's like a leftover part of it. It could form that week after. But I am getting the vibes of October. I wanted to say the 7th, but I could be wrong. Look it up. But I feel like for some of you, it's going to hit in October. It may could roll over into November, but I'm feeling October, things are going to start pulling apart for you, like coming together. And for others, some of you are going to start to see these things come in during a retrograde. I know sometimes some people feel like, oh, during a retrograde, nothing good can happen. Yes, it can. So that's how I'm picking it up intuitively. But you are going to get the answers. A lot of you have a male energy that surrounds you. It's a male guide. It could be your archangel or your spirit guide, or even could be like your loved one, but you have a male energy that surrounds you. Some of you could be, it could be a father figure, you know, I don't know, but it's a powerful male that surrounds you. And I feel like that's how you're going to get the answers. But you're going to be okay, Cancer. Just know that you're going to be okay. Even at the bottom of the deck with lightning your low, like you're gonna look manifestation. See what I mean? Like you're manifesting what you desire. Your manifestations is coming to fruition. And lighten your load is a lot of stress because a lot of you have a lot on your plate right now. You are trying to take care of your own self, and then you got so much other responsibilities on top of your plate. Some of you can have kids and you got to take care of their needs, their emotions, then you got to try to balance yours. Some of you could be taking care of a sick parent or a grandmother, or you know, you're just a really responsible person that's helping everybody else, you know, or you can be in that line of work that you help everybody, all trying to balance yourself. And it's hard. It's weighing you down. Some of you can even have joint problems, like your back bothers you. That's where you carry your tension, your wrists. Some of you can have like your feet. I feel like they're burning. I can't explain what that is, but they have soles that go in the shoe for that. But that's your root, because the root starts at the foot. So I would say to try to listen to meditations that focus on those areas, or you even could see a chiropractor if possible, a doctor if so. But I feel like you are going to alleviate a lot of that pain when that manifestation breaks through. So it is happening, okay? It's definitely happening. So let's just see if there's any other energy around you, Cancer, right now. Any other messages for Cancer? Yeah, Queen of Wands, you stepping in your power. See that fire energy. This is why I said, like, no matter what you guys are going through, I feel a new energy around you, Cancers. It's like everybody perceive Cancers as being a crybaby and sensitive, but I mean, you still are sensitive, but you're like pulling in your power. It's like you're knowing your worth. And some of you could, like I said, could be getting into an entrepreneur leadership business as well too. And even if it's not an entrepreneur energy, but it's there. Look, the 1010s. Look at that. The 1010s. I know you're seeing those 1010s on the clock. Some of you might have started seeing 1111 again and you weren't seeing it. 10s and 10s. It's hard, but look, you are pulling in your weight. You're going to come out on top as this Queen of Wands. It's been hard, right? You have been through the mud and back. You're still going through the mud and back, but you are going to prevail. This turns into Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. You are going to prevail. You're going to have that happy life and stability. If you have children, you're going to be able to provide and have that happy home and stability. I feel a move coming in as well. Everything coming together, Cancer, okay? 10s and 8s definitely could be significant. Look what's under the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. It's reversed, but it's like Spirit saying, like, pull yourself together. I do feel like that's that anxiety. So the reason why it's reversed, because some of you guys may feel a little down. You may not feel confident enough. I do feel like your emotions is going to be up and down like a roller coaster for the retrograde. But you're gonna listen. You're gonna pull it together, Cancer, because this is who you are, a Chariot. Look, 9 of Swords. I know you're struggling, but with the 3 of Cups shows me that you guys have a lot of support that's going to come in for y'all, like support coming in from the divine, and it's all because of the blessings and stuff that you do for others. Okay, beautiful read, Cancers. Make sure you look at your other placements, and thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to do so, guys. Just like, it does go a long way. Subscribe, share, comment if you feel it resonates, and remember, Cancers, when you hit the bell button, it will keep you motivated. I said motivated. It will keep you notified when your readings are being posted. Enjoy, Cancers. Bye bye.